What is up, you horror nerds? It is me, your host once again, Jeremiah Duncan. Welcome back to the channel. So today's review, woo! So I went to a used record store, bookstore, saw this movie, literally cackled, and I'm sure everybody stared at me as I'm standing there because I had to buy it. You know me, I love horrible movies. I love movies that most people probably would never watch. But I do it. I do it for you, man. I'm talking about the 2020 release of Corona Zombies. Yes, I did it. I bought it. And it really wasn't horrible. It's not good, but it wasn't, I was expecting super awful. But we'll talk why it's not so horrible. This ran for an hour and 10 minutes. I'm giving it a 4 out of 10. Obviously went straight to DVD, I'll tell you that much. Here's what it's about in case you are not aware. The most controversial exploitation movie of the year is what it says. Ditzy damsel in distress, idiot spring breakers, toilet paper famine, inept world leaders, mass media gone wild, a virus from hell, and hordes of ghouls hunger for human flesh combined in Full Moon's maniacal horror comedy hybrid Corona Zombies. Part irreverent satire, part gonzo Italian zombie movie remix with footage cribbed from Bruno Mattei's notorious 80s gut muncher Hell of the Living Dead. And all full moon mania, Corona Zombies takes aim at the madness surrounding the crazy times we're all living in and delivers the funniest and most controversial exploitation movie of the year, a motion picture made from concept to release in just 28 days. A movie about a pandemic made during a pandemic while the cast and crew were locked in their own respective self-isolations. Get ready, the Corona Zombies are coming to wipe you out. So that should explain everything to you. This movie was made during lockdown, during the coronavirus, and they still made it. And it's exactly what you'd expect from Full Moon. You know, your Puppet Masters, your Evil Bong, your Ginger Dead Man. I love those movies. I love Full Moon. They're freaking great. This was, you can tell this was a tax write-off. You can tell this is, we got to get a movie out to try to sell something while everybody's on lockdown. We got to get people to stream this. The thing that I hated about this movie, though, was, and I understand because everybody was on lockdown, but they literally, like the back said, they took footage from an old Italian horror flick, copied and pasted, also took clips from Zombies vs. Strippers, cut and pasted, and videoed a couple girls at the beginning of new footage. They spliced it all together. So some of it looks 70s, some of it looks new. They overdubbed all the 70s stuff that was originally in Italian and made it their own, which I did think was pretty funny. I did laugh at quite a few of those parts because it kind of reminded me of Kung Pao. So there was a lot of stuff that I was just like, okay, this is hilarious. But I wished it was real live action, not rehashed older stuff. That did kind of hurt me. It was directed by Charles Band, who of course did Puppet Masters and Trancers, and was written by Kent Roudebush, who did Evil Bong. So I knew what I was getting into, and I laughed a lot, but it just kind of fell short for me. I'm going to give it a 4 out of 10. Corona Zombies 2020 release from Full Moon. If you've seen it, comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Like, subscribe, hit the death bell for notifications. And let me know if you have an even more ridiculous one than this. Because I'll buy it and I'll check it out. I don't give a what. I'll get them all. I like them. I like the bad ones. Love y'all. Stick around.